What is good, YouTube? Fulcrum back with another truth. Today I got my black healing stone on deck. Yup. Got my eagle shirt on deck. Yup. It's funny that I'm wearing this shirt because in my past life I was in fact a bald eagle, you feel me? But that is neither here nor there. That is another video about my past life, you feel me? But yup, in this video I'm going to be explaining how we are all one, you feel me? A lot of people will say that we are all one, we are all connected, it's all love and type shit, you feel me? But that's like some surface level shit, you feel me? I'm gonna actually go into the depths of how that is true, you feel me? How we are all one, how we are all connected, you feel me? We are all connected to even things that aren't living, you feel me? Like this chair right here, we are connected to that in some way, shape, or form, you feel me? The 3D realm we live in, this matrix we live in, the form that we inhabit, that is the 3D, you feel me? When you get into meditation and you go into the unmanifested, you feel me? Then you realize that everything is connected, you feel me? Imagine this is the 3D, you feel me? And then this circle around the 3D, that is the unmanifested, you feel me? You are the unmanifested, you feel me? Your true self is in the unmanifested, you feel me? Where do you think you came from before you were born, you feel me? Where do you think you go after you die, you feel me? We are actually all connected, you feel me? And even like a tree, you feel me? A tree has energy inside of it, you feel me? A tree has energy inside of it, and when that tree deteriorates, when that tree passes away, then that energy goes into the unmanifested, you feel me? And then it will come back in some way, shape, or form. Solids, liquids, and gases. What do you think we are? We are literally just a body of water. We are an infinite being, you feel me? Our soul is like water. Our soul is water, you feel me? And when you die, that water gets evaporated into the unmanifested, you feel me? And those karmic forces, when it is your time to come back to this earth, if you have to come back to this earth, then those karmic forces are going to come together and you're going to occupy another vessel, like I've said in past videos, you feel me? If you really want to get into the true essence of how we are all one, then think of this life as the past, the future, and the now are all one, you feel me? Look at this 3D realm as if it was one single picture, you feel me? All that matters is right now, you feel me? You know that the only moment that truly matters is right now, and when you're living in the love vibration right now, then you truly realize how you are all connected, you feel me? That is what love is, when you realize that we are all connected, that we are all one, you feel me? There is an illusion of separateness, you feel me? They want the race war to go on right now, so they think that we are all separate, when in fact we are all one, you feel me? This is an agenda they have pushed, you feel me? The race war is an agenda. Everything that happened this year with the riots and that type shit, all of that shit was an agenda. I'll make a video on the race war maybe in a future date. But yeah, man, everything that happened in the past, everything that is gonna happen in the future, and right now is all one single still frame, you feel me? And when you're in the unmanifested, you can see that still frame, you feel me? But we are all connected. Even this chair came into this reality in some way, shape, or form, you feel me? It wasn't always this. They had to get the materials type shit, and they had to form those materials into place. Those materials didn't always exist, you feel me? Those materials came from somewhere. We are all connected in some way, shape, or form. We are all stardust, you feel me? The calcium in our teeth is the same calcium that was in the stars, you feel me? We are literally made of star shit, you feel me? We are literally made of star shit. Also, another way you can look at how we are all one is just to delete that belief system of that we are all separate, you feel me? Delete that belief system that we are separate. The only thing that separates me from this tree is space, you feel me? What is space? Space is literally just the unmanifested, you feel me? I'm waving my hand through space right now. That is the unmanifested, you feel me? The unmanifested is where we came from and is where we have always been, you feel me? Our true selves lie in the unmanifested. Everything lies in the unmanifested, you feel me? Oh, it's tits. Yo, you can see those beautiful light codes. The camera is capturing those beautiful light codes. Yup, I was just in nature earlier today, you feel me? I was in nature for a while, just grounding myself. I get into nature every day type shit. When you get into nature, you realize that everything is one, you feel me? When you realize everything is one, then you feel real love, you feel me? When you realize everything is one, you have entered the 5D type shit, you feel me? Because what is true love? True love is selfless service to other people, you feel me? True love is selfless service to other people. So your relationship with like trees type shit, that is true love. You need trees to survive and they need you to survive. And unconsciously, you guys are supporting each other, you feel me? If that makes sense to you guys. Unconsciously, you guys are serving each other without even intending to, you feel me? That is true love. true, you can have that same type of love with a human being, but it is really hard to find. That love only exists when you have entered the 5D and when the other person has actually entered the 5D as well type shit, you feel me? We are all one. Space and separateness is all an illusion, you feel me? The space is literally just the unmanifested where energies and frequencies travel through, you feel me? We only see 1% of the magnetic spectrum, you feel me? We only see 1% of the magnetic spectrum. Imagine if we saw 100% of the magnetic spectrum, you feel me? You would not look how the way you think you look, you feel me? Everything would literally just be energies and frequencies, you feel me? But since we only see 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum, our mind creates these forms for objects based on the energy that item is emitting, you feel me? Why do you think when you do psychedelics, you literally melt into that oneness, you literally melt into that love frequency, you feel me? And why do you think things start changing forms and things start looking different? It's because you are actually unlocking more real vision, you feel me? You are seeing things for what they actually are, you feel me? You are actually seeing energies, you are actually seeing frequencies, you feel me? When you do psychedelics, people report feeling that oneness, you feel me? Maybe they can't ascribe it to the fullest extent they want to because words are spells in itself, you feel me? But when you do these drugs, you actually feel the oneness, you feel me? You literally feel it inside of you. When you get into meditation and you separate the ego from the self, you get into that oneness type shit, you feel me? Everything is one. Our minds are very powerful, you feel me? Our minds create the reality we inhabit, you feel me? That is why the world looks the way it does, because the collective consciousness is full of pollution, which is bullshit thoughts, you feel me? The collective consciousness is filled with bullshit thoughts, so the world is going to be full of pollution, the world is going to be full of chaos, you feel me? Because people aren't connected with the unmanifested, people aren't connected with their true selves, even though we are all one, you feel me? Since we are all one and more people are waking up in 2020, then the collective consciousness is actually raising. So every time you meditate, you are raising the collective consciousness, you feel me? There was a day where everyone planned to meditate at a certain time to raise the frequency of the earth, but fuck that shit, man. You want to meditate every single day and raise the consciousness of the earth, you feel me? And raise the consciousness for yourself. Because as you raise the consciousness for the earth, then more people are actually going to wake up and you are actually doing a lot for the earth, you feel me? People will be like, oh, you need to vote to change XYZ. You need to vote for these people. But nah, man, all you have to do is get into your true nature. All you have to do is meditate. All you have to do is eat electrical foods. All you have to do is get into the sunlight, you feel me? All you have to do is really just truly be in the love vibration, you feel me? All you have to do is occupy the heart chakra, you feel me? Think about it. When you get into the unmanifested in meditation, then you realize, like I said earlier, this is the 3D, this is the matrix, and all this shit that surrounds the matrix is unmanifested. That is where you came from. That is where you go when you meditate. That is where you go when you die, you feel me? If this 5D shit covers all of this 3D shit, you feel me? If this unmanifested covers all of this 3D stuff, then that means everything in 5D is all one, you feel me? We are all one. We are multidimensional beings, you feel me? We are infinite beings, and we are superhumans, but they wanted to make us live through fear, because as long as we're living through fear, as long as we're programmed by fear, then we're going to be filled with pollution, you feel me? We're going to be filled with pollution and we won't know our true selves. We won't be connected to the infinite, you feel me? We are always connected to the infinite. We are always complete, but with the pollution that runs through our minds, sometimes we forget who we are, you feel me? Like Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror song, you feel me? If you want to make the world a better place, then take a look at yourself and make that change. That is literally stating that once you make that change within, then the outer world will change as well, you feel me? Do you know why that is true? Because we are all one, you feel me? Everything is perceived by the mind and everything exists within the mind, you feel me? Not to say that this reality doesn't exist, but this is just one interpretation of our reality, the reality that you see, you feel me? That is an interpretation, that is a perception. Like I was saying, everything's an interpretation, everything's a perception in your mind, like everything you see right now. So when you change yourself, then you are actually changing the outer world, because everything has to be perceived through the mind first, you feel me? There's a collective consciousness. The collective consciousness isn't in this space, it is in the unmanifested, you feel me? Like I was saying earlier. So when you raise your vibration, you are actually helping out the collective consciousness. We are all one. We are no different than a piece of wood. We are no different than a rock, you feel me? We are no different than a piece of glass, you feel me? Everything came from stars. Everything is made of stardust. You feel me? You are a star. You are literally astral traveling every single moment of your waking day. You feel me? But I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope that kind of made some sense. You feel me? It makes sense to me because I am literally getting those light codes. Yup. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Fulcrum out. Peace, guys.